When my roommate learned that getting pregnant in university came with special treatment, she brazenly posted on the campus forum, openly recruiting a baby daddy. Requirements: over 5 feet 11, 8-pack abs, handsome, assets in the millions, no bad habits. Afraid she would ruin her life on a moment of reckless impulse, I snatched her phone, deleted the post, and gave her a serious rundown on the risks and consequences of early pregnancy while still studying. After much deliberation, she was finally persuaded. But a month later, a classmate struck it rich by getting pregnant. She not only married into a wealthy family, but also received $1 million childbirth bonus from her in-laws. My roommate was driven mad with jealousy. She stormed into the dorm, shrieking at me at the top of her lungs. If it weren't for you, I'd be a rich wife by now. You owe me my life. As she screamed, she stabbed me over and over, venting her rage until I was dead. When I opened my eyes again, I was back to the day she first posted on the forum, brazenly searching for a baby daddy. I'm so sick of this. Why do we even have to run morning drills? And there's an 8 a.m. class too. Didn't they say university was supposed to mean freedom? I nearly killed myself studying to get in. If I'd known it would be like this, I wouldn't have enrolled in university. As Lucy vented, the other 2 roommates exchanged glances. One of them, Joey Marcel, laughed and teased, "Then just get pregnant. Pregnant students get special treatment. You wouldn't have to do any of that." The moment those words left her mouth, my body began to tremble. Since heaven had given me a chance to start over, I would never be stupid again. No more savior complex. No more interfering in other people's fate. Trisha, what do you think? Lucy looked straight at me, clearly waiting for my answer. This time, I simply smiled faintly. Being a mom early isn't bad. You recover faster because you're young. By the time you graduate, your kid could already be in kindergarten. Saves a lot of trouble. Lucy froze. In her mind and in everyone else's, I was always extremely conservative. Still, she hesitated after hearing me. Huh? But giving birth really hurts. And if I have a baby, who's going to take care of it while I'm studying? My heart skipped. So she did know the risks of early pregnancy. She just wanted me to be the bad guy. This time, I wouldn't let her have her way. I pressed on, gently fanning the flames. If you land a rich heir, would you really need to worry about any of that? Lucy fell silent. She seemed to think for a long time before finally nodding. The temptation of becoming a wealthy wife was simply too great, and this time, since I wasn't stopping her, even if she failed, she wouldn't be able to blame me. Almost the very next second, Lucy posted her recruitment message on the campus forum. She even raised her brows at me smugly. Trisha, I think you should find a rich guy too. What's the point of studying yourself to death? Studying well isn't as good as marrying well. Her tone made it sound as if she were already a rich wife. I couldn't understand why Lucy held such hostility toward me. This time, I wasn't even stopping her yet. She still spoke to me with sharp, barbed words. But someone like Lucy, a person who drags others down with her, was best kept at a distance. I lowered my head, flipping through practice papers, and replied calmly, "I'll pass." As the popularity of her post continued to climb, Lucy let out a scornful snort in my direction. Fake prude. Bookworm. I can tell you're never going to amount to much in this life. Just like in my previous life, Lucy's post exploded overnight. The backlash was fierce. People said she'd shattered their worldview. Someone even dug up our dorm information. After that, whenever the 3 of us went out, even without Lucy, we were met with rolling eyes and open hostility. Last time, I'd made Lucy delete the post in time so things hadn't escalated this badly. This time, not only was she affected, all 3 of us were dragged down with her. Joey grabbed the 2 of us and stormed back to the dorm, seething with anger. Lucy was washing her feet when we got there. The towel in her hand looked oddly familiar. I glanced at where I kept my towels and my heart sank. That was my face towel. I'd caught it this time, but if I hadn't, how many times had she already used it? The thought of wiping my face every day with a towel she used on her feet made my skin crawl. I rushed over and snatched it from her, furious. "What are you doing? Why are you using my face towel to wipe your feet?" Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.